Hi guys, it's me again, Vicky, Amputee Me, and if you haven't been following my channel, I am a right above knee amputee after having my leg amputated twice. Today I am going to talk about caring for your residual limb, your stump, and your liner. But before I get started, could you please hit that like and subscribe button down on the bottom? It would greatly help my channel grow. Alright, to begin with, you're going to be taking your leg and your liner off at the end of the night. So let's get started here. Let me scoot on back a little bit. Okay, you're going to want to be taking your liner off using the palms of your hands. No pulling or tugging. And just gently roll it down. Alright, we're going to set that aside for right now. And the first thing you're going to want to do every night and every morning is to check with a mirror the underside of your leg, all the spots that you can't visibly see, to make sure that there's no developing sores or hot spots or scratches or anything getting infected. If you get an infection, I greatly recommend talking to your doctor because when you wear the liner, it causes a lot of sweat, which causes bacteria, and a little infection can end up getting blown up into something big. Alright, you're going to want to wash your leg with your favorite body wash or mild soap. I use body wash. When you're through, rinse it off well, pat it dry. You can apply a light moisturizer on at night before bedtime. Do not apply moisturizer on in the morning because it can make your liner slick and your legs slide in and out of your liner while you're walking. Okay, next you're going to want to wash your liner. You have your liner like this, inside out. You wash it with your mild soap. I use Dawn detergent. You rinse it off really good, make sure there's no soap on it. And I have a bag of these rags here. They're for polishing cars, they're lint free. You pat it nicely dry. This has got like a rubberized liner on it. And right now, I am using a Winwood, I believe it is. I'll tell you here in a second. Gently roll the liner back, right side out. I'm using a Willowwood Alpha Smart Temp. That does help a lot to cut down on the sweat. It doesn't stop the sweat, but since I've been using this, I've never taken it off and had to pour sweat out of it. I've never had to take it off because it was too sweaty. And then here, I have a paper towel holder, standard paper towel holder. I got it on Amazon for $15. I just set it on there. It has room for air to get up in there, and set it aside to dry. That helps prevent mildew, and you get enough air up in there that whatever moisture is still left in that rubber will dry good. Again with the mirror to make sure that there's no cuts, scrapes, infections, hot spots. If there is, don't put your liner on for the day. Give it a chance to heal so it doesn't get infected. Then you're going to take your liner, you're going to roll it back out, being very careful not to tug. Try to use the palms of your hands as much as possible, and just gently pull it out. You're going to want to center the pin on the end of your stump. And gently roll upwards using the palm of your hands. Oh, not centered. Make sure that your shorts are not in between the liner and your skin. you can go ahead and put your leg back on. Now I'm bottoming out in the socket, which means we're going to have to put a sock on, but that's for another video. And here's something that I got really, really cheap. Dollar Tree. One noodle, $1. You cut it in half, tape it together. You can store, if you have an extra liner on it, there's enough space for air to get up in it to keep mildew from forming. And then you just lean it up against something. I know they do sell the dryers for the liners on the internet, and they're $35 a month. So $1 at the Dollar Tree is a great deal. My leg right now is a hairy mess. It looks like a man's leg, but I was told by my doctor not to shave it in case of ingrown hairs, if I'm prone to ingrown hairs or nicking, because I have problems with healing. Now, you may want to consult with your own doctor to see if you're able to shave your legs. Some doctors say go ahead. If you're not prone to ingrown hairs, go for it. But my doctor said no, so if not, you're going to end up with hairy ape legs like me. Could you please like and subscribe down at the bottom of the video to help my channel grow? And in the comments section is also a link to a GoFundMe page my sister set up to help me come up with the $4,000 needed to pay the deductible so they can get started making my new socket for me. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, guys, bye.